Who could have imagined what would happen when in 1976, a small group of committed women came together to address a deadly disease? Their goal was to increase community awareness about chemical dependency and its systemic consequences. With committed hearts and a defined vision, Perspectives was founded. Changes in culture and social involvement during the 1980s brought a major shift from providing broad-based community education to providing direct services for homeless, recovering women and their children. Now, over 3 decades later, Perspectives has grown into an award-winning, multi-program human service agency located here in St. Louis Park, Minnesota, breaking the cycle for at-risk families and children for total family recovery. Perspectives is like no other agency in the nation. Our innovative wraparound programs are designed to move women and their children out of cycles of despair into hope. We've demonstrated that with appropriate opportunities, education, and support, we can make a difference between a life having a promising future and a life that has none. Our goals are ambitious. Improve mental health, maintain sobriety, reunite parents with their children, decrease child abuse, increase parenting skills, improve employability, enhance a child's academic and social skills, augment healthy lifestyles of children with daily nutrition, build community, advance citizenship, expand the quality of life of our residents, ultimately returning and recovering mothers and their children to economic and social mainstream. Through the implementation of best practices, Perspectives has become a national model in developing and implementing recovery services. Perspectives is not a revolving door and will work only with families who are committed to their recovery. Women moving into our supportive housing program are interviewed and carefully analyzed to ensure that they are ready and willing to change. Still, change does not come overnight. It takes, on the average, 2 to 3 years to create significant impact, as well as long-term, multi-generational results. We accomplish this by using only a small fraction of the millions of dollars that society will spend if the cycle is not broken. Perspectives has 4 programs that umbrella numerous services, providing life-changing opportunities. Our largest program, supportive housing, consists of 5 apartment buildings joined together in a residential cul-de-sac located on our south campus, just 1 mile from our family center. It's here, tucked into this community surrounded with parks, gardens, and playgrounds, that one will find the largest supportive housing in Minnesota. At any given time, we're providing a safe and sober home to 52 recovering mothers and more than 120 children. Our unique wraparound model includes case management, fully furnished smoke-free apartments, mental health services, life skills training, and an employment program. The results speak for themselves. 100% of our mothers will begin to live a sober lifestyle. 75% of mothers and children leave and move into independent housing. 70% of the mothers will become employed or are on a job training path. 98% of our mothers who enter the program without custody of their children will leave reunited. 100% of the children will have lived in a safe and nurturing environment. 100% of the families are exposed to a healthy, caring, and productive lifestyle. As our entire supportive housing population is diagnosed with substance abuse, most having co-occurring mental health disorders, our second and newest program is clinical services. Already in its short history, clinical services has proven to be essential for advancing the mother's capacity to maintain sobriety, become an effective parent, and ultimately, a better citizen. Under the direction of a licensed and professional mental health staff, this extremely critical program provides life-saving services through assessments, diagnosis, treatment plans, and therapy. 30% increase in housing retention. 30% increase in maintaining sobriety. Kids Connection is located in our family center and was created to provide a safe environment for at-risk children to learn. Taught by 5 licensed teachers and over 50 trained volunteers, Kids Connection serves over 120 pre- through middle school at-risk students 5 days a week, 12 months a year. This award-winning program has several components, all designed to increase a student's potential. Reach for the Stars provides extended day academic enrichment specifically related to reading and math. Reading by third grade incorporates a variety of learning tools to ensure that a young student will be at grade level, a significant marker for future success. Summer Explorers is a full-day program that provides academic enrichment, nutrition, camping, music workshops, recreation, and team building throughout the summer months. Kids Cafe addresses nutritional needs while teaching culinary skills. The students, under the direction of our teaching chef, prepare all meals. At the end of each school day, students come together to enjoy a family-style dinner. Our future plans include developing a children's earth science program with spectacular rooftop gardens, accompanied by a greenhouse, which will grow herbs and vegetables for Kids Cafe. Since its inception, the Kids Cafe has served over 100,000 FDA-approved meals. 51% raised their reading levels by 1/2 grade. 54% raised math levels by 1/2 grade. 75% improved academic performance. 92% of the school-aged children will meet district requirements for school attendance. 95% of the parents participate in their child's learning. Parenting Time provides a safe and nurturing environment for children to reunite with their mom or dad who've been court-ordered for supervised visits. Families who've been ripped apart through addictions, abuse, and mental health issues become reunited through Perspective's parent, coaches, and curriculum. The major goal is for children to once again feel safe with a parent who is committed to reestablishing trust and care for their child. Through continual support and education, a cycle of mistrust is broken. Of the 180 children we serve annually, 90% report that they now feel safe with their parent. Now, it takes outstanding leadership, overwhelming dedication, and extraordinary resources to offer the vast amount of services and achieve the results we do. Our staff is made up of 49 dedicated, passionate individuals, led over the past 29 years by President and CEO Jeannie Seely-Smith, a pioneer in developing anti-poverty programs. Additionally, we have 18 active board members made up of stellar community leaders from around the Twin Cities, and a volunteer pool that last year saw unprecedented involvement with over 1,000 volunteers logging over 9,300 hours of service. The solid and fulfilling relationships we've built with our corporate partners is further proof that we have developed and will continue to implement the highest standards around fiscal management and ethical practices. By now, it should be clear that Perspectives is making a monumental difference in the lives of families and children, and we will continue to accept the challenge to break new ground in developing more innovative programs and services to meet the future demand. Perspectives exists because of a fairly simple philosophy. We believe there is benefit in giving a person a second chance. We believe it benefits the person, our community, and the next generation. We know that second chances work. The thousands of lives we have positively changed have lifted our hearts and souls. When the world shouts, "Give up," hope whispers, "Try one more time."